But what's up, locked up boys and girls? Yes, we're all locked out, and I just chilling out now. Everyone, stay safe, stay home. I don't know. I think I have to mention that in every video because of the world event. Now, I have here my Nintendo Switch. Now this video is about my issue of the heat creating by the unit or the Nintendo Switch. Now as you can see, I'll probably check Google or YouTube or other channels that shows the famously issue or one of the primary issue with a Nintendo Switch. The version 1 is the bending. So you can see it's a little bend right now because of the heat. I've checked the internet and I think there is a copper inside, and then when you usually use that when in a dock, that thing, the copper, the heat sink bends. It forms a letter C, so you can see it arch a little bit, but if you look closely, it's pretty normal. But if you check with the lines, let's say this compared to this, those lines, this thing is not straight. Okay, so my problem here is when you play using your TV, is you put it that way. Now look at this, there is no heat, there is no space for the heat to get out. Now some players using this dock, they put it this way like that, but still the space is not enough. Now if we look closely with the dock and the design, I can't blame them. Man, this thing is collecting dust. Mom! Oh no, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's just wipe that out. Of course, I'm not living with my mom. I'm living with my dad. Social dad, papa. No, not really. I'm already have a wife. So, by the way, guys, using your electronics, your precious, expensive electronics, use this microfiber by 3M. Really nice. So what I do is I do like that. No, it's off the topic already. Let's just throw that out. Okay, now if you look at the back of the dock, because the ventilation is here, or probably the speaker, but it's part of the ventilation, and the main one is here. There's a fan there, small fan. So if you dock this, and then if you open this just to check inside, see that small hole there? They designed it for the air to come out, but it's still closed. See? Look at the space on that thing. It's really small. So what I do, because I keep using this, I cannot do anything. I use a fan like this kind of fan, chargeable. It's a small fan, just to go to my, I mean, it will fit on the side of the TV, because if you use a bigger fan, I mean, there's no space. So what I use is this, but I keep charging it every day before I play. I have to schedule it. That sucks. Now, what I think, if I can just, you know, there's a connection there inside. There's the light there. If I can have a cable that plugs in, then I'll just have this as standalone. Now, I've checked the store, and they have this not licensed device. Now, if I buy that, I asked the guy, if I buy this, will you guarantee that it will not break my precious, expensive Switch? Of course, he will say no. But he said, "Oh no, sir, don't. I'm not recommending that, and I won't guarantee that it will work." I mean, I asked him, "Well, why do you guys sell that?" That's the problem. So I don't want to, talk about that. So I just buy something else and change the topic. Probably I got a game, I forgot. So going back, I found in the net that if you just have an extension here, and then you'll just have this not being docked like this, you'll have a better life with your Switch. So I checked the online, those online stores right now, they're everywhere. Then I found this cable right here. I know it's pretty much generic. It's really China made. Now, but the safe thing about this, there is no chip. I mean, if I've read the issue with those unlicensed dock that has brick some Nintendo Switch, has a chip on it, and the chip has like a form of a program or a detection with the firmware. Now, if this thing has an update that conflicts with the chip, and we're going to have a problem. So if you have a brick Switch, that's really bad. So what we have is just a cable. We don't have a chip. No, there's no chip inside. It's just the USB-C. We will just connect that here. Okay. Now I have to change the angle, probably just to show you how do we set this up. So yeah, something like this. I hope you can see it. Man, this sucks. By the way, guys, how's your quarantine there? I hope you all doing all right. Now, see that? Here, put some lights on it. See there? So you have to find that out. It's quite a challenge, but once you put that in, just don't remove it. Do that permanently. Yeah, it's already okay. So that's the remedy. Now, just put the power as normal and the HDMI, and then you're good to go. I'll have another camera angle just to show you how this thing works. So I'm just gonna put it there. So remember guys, it's just the cable. There's no chip inside that will conflict the firmware. Alright, so calm down. Okay, like what they say on TV, calm down. See, USB type C cable, just a cable, just an extension, and pretty much these are blah 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 bull crap. So don't just take that word from it. So yeah, it's just a box, generic box. So any brand, this has no particular brand, but it looks like this. That's okay. Okay. Now, oh yeah, don't forget to buy a stand. This is a cheap stand. I think I got this for $150. $3. Because if you put this on the table, and then maybe you forgot you put this on a cloth. Holy, sorry about that. On a cloth. Now the ventilation, the heat will not escape. Okay. Okay, compadre. So use a stand just to be safe. Now this stand, see that, has, because I like this, or I recommend this because it has a space on it to put the cable. See that? Now at the back it also has a hole, and it's really a simple design. See? Okay, I think that's about it. We're gonna check if this cable will work with my Nintendo Switch. Okay. Cafe. Alright, a different camera angle so I can demonstrate this cable, what we're using. USB type C extension, and that cable is already ready to plug in. Here we go. And the HDMI and the power cable is already attached to this box. So we're going to check if this one will work, and the picture from the Nintendo Switch will appear on TV. Okay, you guys ready? Make sure you open that. Don't panic if you plugged in and there's no visual on the screen. Just unlock the device and then plug it in. Okay, so we're going to open the TV. Oh, by the way, as you can see, we have the stand. It's somehow sturdy. The design is very good, so I recommend buying that together with the cable when you purchase that online. Order this one too. I'm so sorry. ordered this one too, and no, the fan is not included. It's up to you how much size you want to do on your setup. So let's go back to the monitor, or any TV will do. Okay, let's open it up. Come on, TV. Okay. Okay. And we will test it right away. Okay. With no further ado. And are you ready? Here we go. Okay, there we go. It's working. This China crab is working. Very good. Now, as you can see the light status here, the green one, make sure that one is lit. So it means that it's connecting to your switch. Now, if you can check the switch right now, it's off, so it's automatic. Now, if you have let's say a computer monitor and it has an HDMI, or if you have a converter to HDMI, of course there's no speaker, you can just plug in the speaker using your jack over here, and you can have a stereo sound. Okay, so if it's a TV, it will the sound will be coming out from the TV. All right, so that's about it. And oh yeah, before I forget things, and are you guys curious if I plug this in using that cable? Let's see, I'm a low bat. Let's try it. So unplug. Man, this one is sticky. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. It's gonna break. Okay, so it's not working, guys. It's just charging, and I needed that charge tonight. So hope you like this video, guys. That's all the time I got. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Gamepreneur, and this is Cox Fort signing out. Good night.